Welcome
Hi.
to another beautiful day, northern Minnesota, springtime with turn 5. Today,
We are
changing
the spark plugs.
on
The
Miata.
yeah.
All right, roll the clip. All right, today, as we said, we are changing the spark plugs in our 2002 Mazda Miata. This process should be the same for all NB
Miatas.
Miatas. All we're doing here is we're going to use a 10mm bolt. Take this bolt off, that bolt, that bolt, that bolt. And then we are going to be able to pull all the spark plugs wiring off of there. And we're going to just change them.
That sounds pretty easy to me.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Can turn 5 do it?
I'm going to say this is like a 2.
So, easy or hard?
Easy.
All right. Yep.
Yet to be seen. 10mm. We're going to take this wire off of there so that we can get to this bolt. It comes off nice and easy. Do that
really easy.
Do that for all 4 of them. And all we need these bolts off for are so that we can pull out the wires.
Doesn't seem too complicated yet.
It's not. This is pretty easy. I mean, if turn 5 can do it,
Anybody can do it
anybody can do it.
if you have the appropriate tools.
I guess that's one of the things, right?
Yeah.
You know what I like about this Miata?
Is you can do everything yourself.
You can do pretty much everything yourself. And, you know, I tossed the new spark plugs on the hood. I probably, like, maybe wouldn't have done that. Well, I know I wouldn't have done that with any other car. But the paint isn't perfect, but it's perfect for us. Because we can just have fun. And not worry about spending 10 hours correcting the paint like we did on the Porsche. 10 hours!
You're crazy.
10 hours. But it looks showroom condition now.
It does.
Okay, there's the 4 bolts. They're all the same size. Don't need to go in the same holes. I'm gonna put them somewhere safe
Where you will remember them.
where you will remember them. Now, what I need to do is take these out. They're not really tight in there, but they're not the easiest. So, big key here, they have to go back in exactly the same spot that they were in.
That's important.
That's important because it's the way the engine fires and does its stuff to make it go forward.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
all that technical jargon.
Yep.
All right, so now they're all loose. And what we're gonna do is replace one at a time, because that's the way that we roll. And you have less chance for screwing up. So there's the one thingamajigger. You're gonna take your 5/16, I think that's what that is, 5/8,
All right.
which would be like 10/16,
Yep.
spark plug, wrencher thinger.
Wrencher thinger. We're getting really precise.
And I don't know if this is gonna be long enough. We might need to get a
Extension.
different extension, but we'll try here. Yep, we need another extension. All right, I'll see you back here in about, well, 1 minute. And we're back. Longer extension. What we did decide to do through the magic of television is we did end up taking out all of the coil packs. Just remember exactly where they go, because you can't interchange them. That would be a bad day in turn 5.
It would be.
All right, let's roll some music while we take these 4 spark plugs out. There's 4 of them. They look like spark plugs to me.
That's good.
Now we're gonna put some new ones in there. What we're gonna do, the gapping on here is supposed to be 0.44.
Okay.
So you take a, for lack of a better word, a spark plug gapping tooler thinger.
All right. That's really technical.
And if you look at these, it's not gonna pick up on the camera at all, but we were basically doing sliding this. So these are like a 0.44, which is where they should be.
All right.
Okay, off camera. 1 second, when we're back, we'll put the 4 new ones in. Turn 5 will then conclude another how-to video.
Amazing.
I mean, we're amazing. Got the new spark plugs, we checked them all. If they were not the proper gap, what you do is either obviously compress this end or
Raise
a
it.
little bit bigger. But these are all at 0.44. Put her in your spark plug
Tool.
socket, wrench,
Thing.
a majigger. Here we go. The nice thing about a spark plug thinger, majigger, doodiddy is that it has a gasket in there to kind of hold this spark plug in there. You want to be careful. Go nicely down there. And we'll actually do it without the wrench. Because we don't have a torque wrench that will go to the light torque spec that there is, the box says to go an initial, I think a half of a turn after, but we'll confirm. So what we want to do is go hand tight. Okay, that's hand tight. We'll get the next ones in, play some music, and then I'll show you how to torque it without a torque wrench.
Alrighty.
So you might ask yourself, well, I can't get to 18 to 21 pounds of torque because my torque wrench only goes to 20. Well, you could get to 21 if you're a mathematician.
Yep.
But the box says right here, you go hand tight and then a quarter or a blah, 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 blah. That's what we do when we cut things.
Yep.
A half of a turn to 2/3 of a turn more than hand tight. That's it.
Doesn't sound too hard.
Doesn't sound hard. So let's cut to that and we'll be flying. All of the spark plugs are hand tight. Now we're going to go a half of a turn and get to our magical 21 pounds of torque.
Look at how easy that was.
We're actually not even going to go that far because it will not allow us to. Oh, this one let us. I know it looked a little weird, but we just skipped off of it for a second.
Yeah, it looked interesting.
Okay, there's no way you're gonna get another half of a turn out of these. Alright, so now we're gonna put these plugs back in and call it a day.
Make sure to put them in the right way, which is just the way they came out, and that's it.
You'll be happy. I am pretty happy about our progress today. Alright, let's go back in. Slowly but surely. I don't even know who Shirley is.
Is it the person from Community? There's a person in there called Shirley.
That could be. Shout out to Shirley from Community. Thanks for watching. And all we're doing is aligning them and pushing them in.
Seems relatively easy.
All right, those are in. Now we're going to put these 4 bolts back on with something like this. Use that smaller extension.
And then you got to remember that you had 4 bolts. So if you don't have 4 bolts, you might have lost a bolt somewhere.
Well, not maybe.
Or found some.
Or you found some. This is not a project where you want leftover pieces. Cue the music. Well, do you think that we should probably test her out?
Yeah.
See if she runs after our mad mechanical skills?
For sure.
All right, do the honors. Cross your fingers, everybody at home.
They're crossed.
The anticipation is killing me. And just like that, another how-to video is complete.
And we didn't break anything.
I guess we just want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah. If you like it, make sure to click the like button. If you liked it even more, make sure to click the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.
Keep motoring. That's a dumb...
That's interesting.
Let's just stick with our awkward high five.
Yeah.
All right, till next time, guys. Take care.
See ya.